Welcome to the Podiatry Profits Podcast, where you will discover how to get more patients and multiply the profits of your practice with minimally invasive foot surgery, proven marketing systems, and ethical influencing to your patients. And now, your host, board-certified podiatrist, best-selling author, speaker, and founder of TJ Ahn Coaching and Consulting, Dr. TJ Ahn.
Hi, this is Dr. TJ Ahn. Welcome back to yet another episode of Podiatry Profits Podcast. In this episode, I want to talk about marketing. I know to run and operate profitable practice, you need three pillars, I usually say, right? The niche skill set and marketing and sales process. And those three pillars will create profitable practice. So in this episode, what about marketing? I want to reveal the secrets of my medical marketing that I have been running successfully past for several years. But again, at the beginning of my journey as a marketing on my own, I run my own marketing. Of course, I do have team members, but I do delegate, I do check, optimize, tweak all of my marketing efforts past 4 or 5 years. And obviously, I do have my clients who are doctors, and I help them set up, implement, optimize, tweak to maximize their return on investment with their marketing effort. So in this episode, I'm going to break down what I consider lucrative, profitable, the medical marketing. Sounds good? So let's get right to it. Well, first of all, obviously every marketing processes that you're going to run has to be HIPAA compliant. You just have to follow the HIPAA rules and regulations to avoid huge, hefty fine if you violate HIPAA compliance. So that's an assumption. All of your marketing effort needs to be HIPAA compliant. Okay? So having said that, what I consider medical marketing, it needs three systems. So marketing system has its own three systems. Sounds funny. Number one component of successful medical marketing system is ad system. Number two, funnel and follow-up system. I'll say it again. Number two, funnel and follow-up system. Number three, review system. So again, ad system, funnel and follow-up system, and review system. By the way, my marketing, I focus on premium value patients. So this is definitely not is that I'm not focusing on branding. Branding is more for spreading the concept or culture or theme of your medical practice to public, such as like generic introduction of your practice, what your philosophy is, things like that. So it's more suited for like e-blast, generic posting in social media, like it's kind of big keywords type of thing. So those are generic marketing or branding that I don't particularly specialize in. What I'm interested in and what I've been focusing on successfully is patient acquisition. Not just patient, but premium quality or high value patient acquisition system. What do I mean by that? High value premium patient acquisition system. In my marketing system, I focus on those unique niche clientele of patients who are seriously interested in your niche services. For example, my niche services are minimally invasive foot surgery, such as bunion, hammer toe, and also could be non-surgical ancillary services. So this medical marketing system works not only for surgical, but also non-surgical as well. If you strategically place your marketing system in those three pillars that I told you earlier, it works, surgical or non-surgical. But I'm interested in premium value patient acquisition. Okay, so ad system, that's the first pillar. Ad system, you choose your traffic source where you're going to create this ad system campaign, and you need to start generating interest and leads. So my expertise is in Facebook. Facebook, I like it because it's social media based, and we are going to, the key objective here is to have potential patients stop scrolling in the social media and click your ad, right? So it has to be curiosity inducing ads. Usually videos are working better than images. So you need to create a very curiosity inducing, interesting looking video. There's a lot of tactics involved here, and have them stop scrolling and look at your video and read your ad copy. We're talking here in the Facebook. And then how are you going to make them stop scrolling, watch the video, and read your ad copies, right? And then eventually, they'll click the button, call to action button, to obtain potential patients' lead information, such as name, phone number, email address. But to get there, you need very unique system, the strategies and tactics implemented into that ad system. Why? Because by me going through many different experiments, split testing, going through different ads and different objectives within the Facebook, I found very profitable way to generate these high value leads without spending a lot of money in advertising budget. Does that make sense? So you can run ad campaign blindly. Let's say I give you all of my videos and ad copies, and you run your own. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work, because I place this in different phases. But obviously, these are so much into detail and unique based on your niche and your intent, your geographic location. So obviously that's much more deeper than what I can cover here in the podcasting. But you can always reach out to me, and then we can talk about, see if I can work together. I do have a coaching program and mentorship program to teach you, and so you will implement this type of medical marketing system. So first objective of your marketing system is an ad system to generate high value leads. Then its job is done. But obviously, to do that, like I said, we use what they call pixel. Place those pixel, very strategically, so you can track your potential patient leads behaviors, and you can retarget them to show your next level ads, and you start nurturing them within Facebook. Again, your main goal here to get them sign up, give their precious information, which are name, phone number, email address. As soon as we can obtain them, we go to that second pillar system, which is a funnel and follow-up system. Okay, so let me move into the second system, which is funnel and follow-up system. So when you generate these leads from Facebook, for example, they're going to click the ad, and then they're going to be moved to what I call funnel. Well, marketers call it funnel, because if you can imagine that funnel where you put liquid or water, and then it becomes funneling, right? So it goes down it gets narrower and then goes down. So you are funneling your potential leads into your particular landing page, or what I call mini sites, to further nurture them or indoctrinate them so they become much more inclined to schedule a appointment with you and your practice. So second system, the funnel and follow-up system, is very critical, because you will spend some money in advertising in Facebook, and then you generate these precious leads. But if you have no system to follow up properly and bring these leads to make them into your actual patients, you're wasting money, right? You can generate leads all day long, but questions are, for example, how qualified are those leads? Some marketer may promise you, hey, I can generate 100 leads a month, but how qualified are those leads? And how many people will actually come to your practice and sign up for high return on investment type of high value premium pricing structure treatment plans? So this is why, marketing system needs to be done properly, so that it really makes you increase your profits. Again, I'm not so much interested in revenue. I'm interested in how I can help you generate more profits. Profits and cash flow, that's your lifeblood. I cannot emphasize that enough. So you need to develop that funnel. How are you going to make enticing copies along with some videos and images, so patients will be educated and interested enough to sign up for your offer, to come to see you. And the follow-up system needs to be with human touch, what I call human touch. We can automate this marketing process all day long. Nowadays, so you use these different online tools and online SaaS system platform that can help you automate a lot of things. Send them automated marketing email, automated marketing text. Obviously, clients that I help with, I do use HIPAA compliant all-in-one marketing system for this part, the funnel and follow-up. But you need to add human touch, meaning your staff need to send SMS text messages when you receive leads, along with the automated indoctrination sequence. So patients may not know what's being automated and what's really organic. You see what I'm saying? So you need to add that real human communication touch within this follow-up system. Your staff can text message them, call them, email them, and then communicate with your potential leads. So your idea is to bring them into your office, your practice. So then that's the most important elements and function of the second system, funnel and follow-up system. So again, my medical marketing system, it consists of 3 pillars: ad system and funnel and follow-up system, and last but not least is a review system. So let me tell you about the review system. Okay, so now you generate leads from Facebook, very highly qualified Facebook leads, and then you use your follow-up system to nurture them and then bring them into your practice. Now you are going to treat these patients, and they're going to be so happy, right? You're going to fix their problems. You are ethical. you provide very high quality service packages to your patients, they're happy, then what's the next step? That review system kicks in. You need to have a systemized protocol to generate 5-star reviews from these happy patients. You cannot let them go without giving you some sort of testimonials. Why? Because, as you know, social proof is so critical to build your credibility and then increase a chance of these potential leads to become more off guard, right? They lower their guard, because nowadays, as you know, there's so much flood of information out there. Patients have a hard time picking out the good doctors. Would you agree? So what is their natural way to find out your, the trust level on you and then your practice? Naturally, they look at the reviews, Google review, Facebook review, in some cases Yelp and some other review sites. Those are very, very critical element for you to build this credibility so that it becomes snowball effect. When patients see your ad and then it looks interesting to them, before they go into next phase, during your indoctrination phase, they're going to check on you. They're going to check you out. Go to your site, go to Google, type your business name, and then see how many reviews are there. Does that make sense? If you purchase something on website, so look at your own behavior. In these days, the social review influence their decision making so much that you cannot neglect this part. So more highly rated reviews you have in social media world, it will increase chance of these patients to become your real patients. Okay, so again, in this episode, I kind of revealed the secrets of my successful high-value patient acquisition medical marketing system. So hopefully this episode open your eyes and ears. Wow, there are different types of marketing, and this is how medical marketing should run in order to generate high-value patients. Your typical, like generic patients, they're going to come anyways from insurance, from patient referral, from doctor's referral. You don't need to spend ad budget to bring this type of patients. They're going to come anyways. But how can you maximize your return on investment in marketing? I really think that's the only way you can survive in these tough times and post-COVID and this new global shift. Because actually, perhaps I'm going to make this in Facebook Live video on my free Facebook group, Podiatry Profits. If you haven't joined yet, by the way, come to facebook.com/groups/Podiatry Profits and join my community. And I do regularly Facebook Live, because in a video setting, I can show you the proof. I can show you what I just told you in this episode, like actually how many leads that I'm generating and how many of those leads become actual patients. And then, all of my social reviews to strengthen your marketing system. That all the things that I just told you, that's exactly what I'm implementing on my own practice, but also my clients. I teach them, and all of them either run by doctors themselves or their in-house staff. So I can train both their doctors and also in-house staff. So essentially what I'm trying to do here is let you learn and implement on your own. So you save huge precious dollars every month that you don't have to spend blindly to these medical marketers. Don't get me wrong, some medical marketers are good. They really implement HIPAA compliance, and then this type of high value patient acquisition marketing system. I'm not saying I am the only one, but what I'm saying is if I teach you how to run on your own, you don't have to spend down the road ongoing as thousands. Typically industry standard as of September 2020 is around $5,000 a month to have somebody run this type of level, this high level medical marketing system. But imagine if you can learn this system, and then implement on your own. Imagine how much dollars you save and how much lead you generate, having them come to your door, having them write a great review after you provide beautiful services. Then at some point, you can also turn on and turn off this marketing system if you have too many leads, But don't get me wrong. My idea here is not to generate hundreds of leads, okay? I'm not focusing on the volume of patients. I am always focusing on the quality of patient. How many high quality patients you need a month to be profitable, to have a comfortable life, to enjoy your family time, that you don't have to spend every day in your clinic relying on volume, right? So what I'm interested in is generate, let's say 20 to 30 leads a month, and then 50% of that, which is about 15 patients, become your patients. And then even if you have 50% of that, which is 7 to 8 patients sign up for your surgery or other premium non-surgical services with you, trust me, the ad budget you'll be spending on Facebook, your profit will be 10 times higher. Average 10 times higher. Minimum 5 times. So if you imagine you put $1,000 in and you say 5 times back, that's $5,000 to you as a profit, would you continue doing that? I mean, I hope you say yes, right? It's like a profit multiplying ATM machine. You put $1,000 in and then it spits out $5,000 or $10,000. That's the beauty of creating medical marketing system that generates profits as you help more people with your premium service. So that's it for this episode. Don't forget to get my free copy of my book, Opt Out. It's out there. All you need is to cover the shipping. I will send you this copy of my book to you. It's a physical copy. This is not digital. Actual physical copy, you'll have a chance to receive my copy. I talk about how to create this type of dream practice without relying on insurance plans. But trust me, if you are still relying on insurance plan, this book will still help you because I give you kind of big blueprint of hybrid concierge practice. Again, I thank you for listening to my podcast, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And if you don't mind, if you think and if you really enjoy my episodes of this podcast, please give me a 5-star reviews and reviews. That helps me, motivates me to continue doing what I am doing now. I love helping out my colleagues, medical professionals, podiatrists. I don't like to see them struggle. And, it gives me so much reward, emotional reward, when I see my colleagues transform their practice from struggling to become profitable, to build the profitable practices. I love seeing those. So let me help you. If you need my help, I'm just one text away or one social media away, one email away. I'd love to see you see you grow and build your dream practice. Sounds good? I'll see you in the next episode.
You've been listening to the Podiatry Profits Podcast with Dr. TJ Ahn. To find out more about Dr. TJ Ahn or discover how you can grow your podiatry practice, visit drtjahn.com, or you can also get a free copy of Dr. Ahn's best-selling book, Opt Out: How to Take Back Financial Control of Your Private Clinical Practice Without the Hassle of Insurance Companies. Just go to optoutbook.com.